Hey guys, so just wanted to do a quick video here on my John Deere Z930M zero-turn mower. So we just got this out of storage, getting ready for the mowing season here in Iowa, and we had it on a battery tender. So went to get everything out like we normally do every year, and noticed the battery didn't stay charged over the winter. So that was our first issue that we were working through, was jump starting this thing. So I got my jumper pack out, jump started it, started right up, let it idle for a little bit, started to raise the throttle, and it just would die on me. So I'd get about 3/8 half throttle, it would run for about 5 seconds and then die. So went back and forth on this, and would take it out and just kind of idle. I was able to idle around the yard, but every time I would give it any more gas than about 3/8 throttle, it would just die on me. So couple things, just having that mechanics background, I thought it looked like it was starving for fuel. So made myself a list and put it to get a new battery, because if the battery tender wasn't charging, I figured I needed one of those. And then there's also this inline fuel filter right here, and you can see this is a new one on here. And so that was my first thought, was, well, maybe it's not getting fuel. I didn't want to worry about the fuel pump itself, so I thought, well, let's start here. So I ended up, got a fuel filter, put that on, just got the new battery on, and we'll fire it up and see how it goes. So here's the old one on there. It looks kind of junky here. So this is a John Deere PA01458 and 2005101-1DY2. So John Deere filter. Let's see if this thing starts up here. Choke out. All right. So she starts up. Like I said, put a new battery in it. So first problem is, I was driving around the yard, it would die on me, then I had to put my jumper pack back on and everything, so that was just a pain. Let's see if we can give it a little gas. So right here is about where it would work, and then if I would go anything more, it would just die on me. So I'm looking. I can see I got gas in here. That was one thing I was afraid that I was starving it for gas. So let's see. So I would do this, in about 5 seconds this thing would die. All right. All right, there we go. Excellent. Well, we'll get this thing, get the blade sharpened on this. We'll get this out for the first mow and see how it goes. So, if you're having any issues with your John Deere, this one specifically is a Z930M. But if you're having any issues with this thing starting and staying running, first recommendation is this fuel filter right here. Like I said, not a very costly item, but can make your life a pain if you're trying to get this thing running. So for us, we pulled it out of storage, put a fuel filter, new battery on it, we'll sharpen our blades here, and we should be ready for mowing season. I got to make sure and get my Durastart and take that back to the local Tyson store so I can get my $15 core charge back. So that's one thing that when I went and got the battery, I didn't take the other one with because I was trying to put a charge on that, but definitely got to go back and get that core charge. So put that on my list of things to do as well. Thanks everybody for watching. If you got any comments, let me know. Give a like, subscribe to our other DIY videos, and we'll see you on the next one.